Welcome back to the channel. So this is a bike that I picked up for my daughter. She outgrew the Gary Fisher that I got her a year ago, and I was out at the local secondhand bike shop in St. Louis. It's called B-Works. They're a charity. They show kids how to build bikes, and the kids can earn a bike of their own. Anyhow, I found this full suspension bike that looked like it fit her, but it does need a lot of work, so I stripped it down and cleaned it up. It's a Nishiki, it is what it is. It's kind of a big box bike, but it looks like it's something that would work for her. So anyhow, I hope you enjoy the video. I am putting this Titech stem and handlebar on it. Actually, I just found this stem. I've had the handlebar for a while, and my daughter really likes it and wants it on all her bikes, and I was on eBay and found this matching red anodized stem and went ahead and picked it up for her. So I'm going to be putting a few red anodized parts on it. The handlebars, they're 600 millimeters. They're fine for her. They're kind of short for me, but they'll do the job. So for the drivetrain, I'm doing a 1x10 setup with a SRAM. So I finally convinced her to give up the grip shifts, and we're doing this trigger shifter. It's going to have disc brakes on it, just mechanical disc brakes. Eventually I do want to give her some hydraulic disc brakes. I don't know much about these levers. I kind of like the black and white coloring. It goes with the fork that's white. They're labeled Peak. I don't know. They're just kind of a generic brand. And here's the 10-speed GX derailleur. It is a clutch style derailleur, and I've got a wide range cassette that's going to go on with it. So the crankset, this is just kind of a mock-up right here. I have ordered a narrow-wide chainring. It's also a red anodized chainring. It's a 34-tooth narrow-wide, but this is going to work in the meantime until that shows up. And I just have some kind of generic Tektro mechanical disc brakes for now. Eventually I will get some hydraulic disc brakes for her. And in the end, I had to kind of play around with it a little bit to get it to work. I had to adjust the axle, but it shifts now. Eventually I do want to upgrade these wheels for it. It's kind of a heavy wheel set, and you can see that it's made for both a disc and a rim brake. It's really not the best wheel setup, but again, it'll work for the time being for. I ended up having to play around with the derailleur and the axle on the wheel in order to get the gears to line up correctly, but it shifts really well now. It just took a little bit more playing around with than I was going to do on camera. And I did get her this nice flight saddle. It's pretty comfortable. It's a lot more lightweight. It has the titanium rails on it. Nishiki branded grips to go with the rest of the bike. They look pretty good on there. And got her some flat pedals. Overall, I think the bike came out really good. Have a few still shots at the end that I've put up so that you can see the finished product. Overall, it works really good. She's ridden it around the neighborhood a few times, and as soon as the weather warms up, we're gonna get out and actually ride some single track. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Leave any comments, likes, subscribe, share with your friends. Sure appreciate it. Thanks.